Hello everyone, welcome to Math Wizard. In this video, we're going to study about the use of synthetic division on dividing polynomials. Without further ado, let's proceed now to our discussion. So definition, what is synthetic division? Synthetic division is a method for manually performing Euclidean division of polynomial with less writing and fewer calculations than polynomial long division. So we have polynomial p of x and we have the divisor d of x. Okay, so ano ba yung pagkakaiba ng synthetic division sa long division? When we say long division, from the word long, ito yung mahabang proseso sa pagdi-divide ng polynomial. While synthetic division, ito naman yung shortcut method ng pagsosolve or yung pagdi-divide ng polynomial. Okay? So, the divisor can be written in the form of ax. Sorry, we have the case 1 which is x minus c. We have the case 2, ax minus c, and we have the case 3, ax squared plus bx plus c. So, yung divisor natin ay pwedeng nasa tatlong ito yung gagamitin natin in dividing polynomials. It depends on the problem, kung ano yung magiging divisor natin. Okay? So, we have the steps for solving synthetic division. We have the step number 1. The polynomial p of x and divisor d of x must be written or must be arranged in descending order of degree. Note, for missing term of polynomial, don't forget to insert 0. Next, step number 2, identify the numerical coefficient of the polynomial. For binomial divisor, take the opposite of the constant term. Step number 3, arrange the coefficient in an array and place the constant term of the binomial divisor in one side. For step number 4, bring down the first term of the dividend, then multiply it with the divisor. Place the product along the second term of the coefficient, then add. For step number 5, continue the process until you find the remainder. And for step number 6, to write the coefficient, always subtract 1 to the degree of polynomial in leading term until to the last term or the constant term. Okay, so para mas maunawaan nyo yung steps natin, proceed tayo sa example number 1. Find the quotient using the synthetic division if 2x to the 4th power minus 5x minus 7x cubed plus 9 is divided by x minus 4. So sa step number 1 natin, kinakailangan mo nang identify yung polynomial natin. Okay, so our polynomial is p of x equals to 2x to the 4th power minus 5x minus 7x cubed plus 9. Since hindi naka-arrange sa descending order of degree yung ating polynomial, kasi kung mapapansin nyo, 4, imaginary 1, and 3. Ang step number 1 natin is must be arranged in descending order of degree. So, i-arrange natin. We have 2x to the 4th power minus 7x cubed minus 5x plus 9. Okay, so naka-arrange na siya. So, observe naman natin kung meron tayong, or tingnan natin kung meron tayong missing term. Magbe-base tayo sa kanyang degree. Okay? So, 4, 3, 1, and 0. Ang degree ng constant term ay 0. Okay? So, ulitin ko, 4, 3, 1, and 0. Meron tayong missing term na degree of 2. Therefore, ang ilalagay natin ay plus 0x squared to complete the polynomial. Okay? Next is identify the coefficient. Okay? So, we have 2. We have negative 7 kasi minus. We have 0. We have negative 5 kasi minus 5. And positive 9. Okay, next is get the additive inverse or the opposite of the constant term sa ating divisor. Okay, so d equals to x minus 4. Ang opposite ng negative 4 ay positive 4. Okay? Next, sa step number 3 is isusulat natin yung ating or i-arrange natin ang coefficient natin in an array and place the constant term of the binomial divisor in one side. So, kagaya nito. Ito yung mga coefficient natin at nandito sa left side yung ating divisor. Okay? Positive 4. Next, step number 4 is bring down the first term of the dividend. So, i-bring down natin. Ayan, 2. Then, multiply it with the divisor. So, ang divisor natin ay 4. Sa step number 4, sabi dyan, is i-multiply natin. So, 2 times 4, the answer is 8. And then this sum or this product, this product of 2 times 4, we're going to write it on the next term or on the second term of the coefficient. And then we're going to add. Okay, so negative 7 plus 8, the answer is 1. Okay? Next, for step number 5 is we need to continue the process until we find their remainder. Okay? So, yung 1 naman, yung i-multiply natin sa ating divisor. So, we have 1 times 4. 1 times 4 is equals to 4. At itong 4 ay isusulat natin sa next term. Okay? So, lalagay natin siya sa tapat ni 0 kasi siya yung next term natin. And then add 0 plus 4, the answer is 4. Since ang sum niya ay 4, ang next na step ay i-multiply natin ulit yung 4 na nakuha natin doon sa ating divisor na 4. Okay? So, 4 times 4, the answer is 16. At yung 16 ay ilalagay natin sa tapat ni negative 5 kasi siya yung next term natin. Okay? So, negative 5 plus 16 is equals to 11. Okay? The same process pa rin. Continue natin hanggang sa makuha yung remainder. So, 11 times 4, the answer is 44. At yung 44 ay ilalagay natin sa tapat ni 9. Okay? And then, we're going to add 9 plus 44, the answer is 53. Okay? Since ang nakuha natin ay 53, eto na yung ating remainder. Okay? Hindi na natin siya pwedeng i-multiply pa sa 4 kasi ang last term natin dito ay 9. Therefore, dito sa last term natin, dito natin makikita yung remainder ng ating polynomial. Okay? So, ang remainder natin ay 53. Pero paano ba natin isusulat yung ating final answer? Okay? So, we need to follow this form. Dividend over the divisor equals to quotient plus remainder over divisor. So, ganito dapat yung magiging final answer natin. Pero sa step number 3, para naman sa pagsusulat ng quotient, magsusubtract lang tayo ng 1 sa degree of polynomial in the leading term until to the last term or the constant term. So, sabi sa step number 3, kung ano yung leading term natin, andoon kasi yung ating degree of polynomial. Since ang degree of polynomial natin ay 4 kasi siya yung pinakamataas na degree sa ating polynomial, so ang gagawin natin para isulat yung kanyang coefficient or para isulat yung coefficient natin is magsusubtract lang tayo ng 1 hanggang sa constant term. Okay? So, we have the dividend 2x to the 4th power minus 5x minus 7x cubed plus 9 over x minus 4. Ang quotient natin ay 2x cubed. Paano siya naging x cubed? Kasi magsusubtract tayo ng 1 doon sa degree ng leading term natin. Okay? So, 4 minus 1, siya na yung 3. And then next naman, yung susunod na term natin ay magsusubtract tayo ulit ng 1. Kaya nagkaroon tayo ng x square. Okay? Etong 2 ay galing dito sa sinolve natin. 2, 1, 4, 11, and 53. Kaya meron tayong 2 and imaginary 1. Okay? Next naman yung 4. Ayan. And then yung kanyang variable x ay, ang kanyang degree ay imaginary 1. Kasi nagsubtract tayo ng 1 dito. Kaya siya naging 1. Okay? Next. Since 1 yung degree ng ating variable x dito sa 4x, so magsusubtract ulit tayo ng 1, yun naman yung magiging degree ng 11, which is 0. Kaya ang quotient natin ay 2x cubed plus x squared plus 4x plus 11 plus the remainder, ang remainder natin ay 53 over x minus 4. If our remainder is 0, therefore, hindi na natin kinakailangang isulat na remainder over divisor kasi 0 na yung kanyang remainder. Okay, so hanggang sa quotient lang tayo kung ang remainder ay 0. Next, let's have example number 2. find the quotient using the synthetic division if negative 2x plus 3x squared minus 4 is divided by x minus 3. Okay? So, step number 1 is kung anong ginawa natin doon sa first example natin. The same lang din yung gagawin natin dito sa example number 2. So, we have the polynomial p of x equals to negative 2x plus 3x squared minus 4. Since hindi naka-arrange yung ating polynomial, kasi ang naunang degree ay imaginary 1, sinundan ng 2 and 0. So, kinakailangan natin i-arrange by the degree of polynomial. So, we have 3x squared minus 2x minus 4. So, naka-arrange na siya 2, 1, and 0. Since wala naman tayong missing term kasi ang ating degree ay naka-arrange na descending order to imaginary 1 and 0. So, hindi tayo maglalagay ng or mag-i-insert ng 0 doon sa missing term kasi wala tayong missing term. Okay, next, proceed tayo sa step number 2. Identify the numerical coefficient. Okay, so we have 3, negative 2, and negative 4. Okay, so ayan yung ating numerical coefficient. And for the divisor is get the additive inverse of negative 3, and that is positive 3. Okay, for step number 3 is arrange the coefficient. So ayan, 3, negative 2, negative 4, and 3. Okay, yung divisor natin. Yan yung step number 3. So, step number 4 is bring down the first term. Ang first term natin ay 3, so i-bring down natin. Next ay i-multiply natin yung 3 doon sa ating divisor na 3. So, we have 3 times 3. The answer is 9. At itong 9 ay isusulat natin or ilalagay natin doon sa second term natin. Okay? Sa tapat ng second term. So, negative 2 and 9. Yung 9 ay kinuha natin sa product ni 3 times 3. Okay? Then, we're going to add negative 2 plus 9. The answer is 7. And next step is continue the process until you find the remainder. So, yung 7 naman ngayon, yung i-multiply natin sa 3. 7 times 3 is 21. At itong 21 na to ay ilalagay natin sa tapat ni negative 4 kasi siya yung next term natin. Okay? So, negative 4 plus 21, the answer is 17. Okay? And to write again our final answer, we need to follow the form. Dividend over the divisor equals to quotient plus remainder over divisor. Ang remainder natin ay 17. Okay? Always na sa tapat ng last term nyo, ang answer nun ay remainder natin. Yun palagi yung remainder natin. Okay? But to write our quotient, we need to subtract 1 to the degree, or we need to subtract 1 to the degree of polynomial in the leading term. So, ang leading term natin ay 3x squared kasi siya yung may pinakamataas na degree. So, magsusubtract lang tayo ng 1. That is 2 minus 1 is equals to 1. Ayan, kaya siya naging 3x, imaginary 1. And then, imaginary 1 minus 1, the answer is 0. Kaya naging constant term na lang yung 7 natin. Okay, wala na siyang variable x. And then, plus 17 over x minus 3. Okay? But another additional information, kapag ang remainder ninyo ay negative, like for example is negative 17, hindi pwedeng baguhin yung operation natin na plus kasi yan talaga yung form in writing for the final answer. Kung ang remainder ninyo ay negative, so ang gagawin natin ay for example ay 3x plus 7 plus negative 17 over x minus 3. Hindi kasi natin pwedeng palitan na minus ito yung operation natin. Dapat ay mag-i-stay siyang plus at yung negative 17 ay mag-i-stay na negative 17 sa ating final answer. Hindi siya pwedeng maging minus. Okay?